Our guest today became the first female Los Angeles City Attorney, and I'm delighted to welcome her back. Heidi Feldstein Soto, so nice to have you here.
Thank you so much, Maria. It's a pleasure to be back with you.
You got a wonderful grant that helped with the Driving Under the Influence of Drugs unit. Did you notice an impact?
The number of DUI arrests increased exponentially last year. We're seeing an increase in polysubstance abuse behind the wheel, and that creates a very dangerous situation. The most prevalent drug is cannabis or marijuana. I am really proud of the fact that in each of the last 2 years, prosecutors in my unit have been awarded the Prosecutor of the Year award by Mothers Against Drunk Driving. And so this year it was Deputy City Attorney Benjamin Park, and last year it was Deputy City Attorney Kaylee Epstein, and I'm incredibly proud of those lawyers. I welcome the opportunity to remind everyone in our city, if you're going to drink, if you're going to do drugs, don't drive. There's lots of options available to us. I mean, I think I've even seen more driverless cars out there on the streets than I ever expected to.
Right.
Call an Uber, call a friend, call a cab, take a bus. Okay, sleep it off. Don't get behind the wheel.
One of your priorities is the security of our children, and you recently won a settlement against a gaming service that were taking advantage of the security and privacy of our youngest members. What does that case tell us about our children and what they are doing online? Because it sounded like a really fun game, you know?
The SpongeBob Krusty Cook-Off is what it was called. It was run by Tilting Point Media, and what the application was doing was collecting data on young children and basically bundling it and sharing that personal data with subscribers or advertisers or others, which we contended successfully violated consumer privacy laws. We did get a settlement, a monetary settlement of $500,000, but that's not the part of the case that excites me. As usual, what I wanted to do was to stop the practice. And so we have an injunction against the collection of that kind of data. And although the injunction only applies to Tilting Point Media by its terms, that precedent sets a very strong precedent to deter others from violating the privacy laws in the same way.
When it comes to a consumer protection, what are some of the things that your office is seeing that needs to be, someone needs to think about?
Do you have an Apple phone?
Of course.
The latest upgrade pushed out a recording feature that's part of AI. If you use your Apple phone now, in the upper left corner, there's something that looks like a voice wave, and if you push it, you will be recording the conversation with somebody else. You could take it off your phone, but what it doesn't do is it doesn't stop someone else from recording you, whether or not you have the application on your device. So what we all have to listen for now is there is an audible warning that says, you are now being recorded.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
And if you don't want to be recorded, you need to hang up.
Well, thank you so much. It's been really wonderful to have a chance to chat with you again, and I look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you. It's lovely to be here.